Hey guys, welcome back. Today I want to cover two things, a quick bit of history on Azure and then a really important concept, regions and availability zones. So let's get into it. So Microsoft Azure is Microsoft's cloud platform and it's one of the most widely used cloud platforms today. Here's something interesting, Azure wasn't always called Azure, it was first launched as Windows Azure and later got renamed to Microsoft Azure. Another thing I found interesting was Azure is actually very Linux friendly. Even though Azure was built by Microsoft, over 50% of the computing cores running on Azure today actually run Linux, not Windows. Now let's get into the main topic, regions and availability zone. Suppose the scenario 1. Imagine your application is deployed in a data center in London region. Two challenges come up here. Challenge 1. Users from other parts of the world will have slow access to your app. This is called high latency. Challenge 2. What if your data center crashes? Your application goes down completely. This is called low availability. Trying to fix challenge 2. Let's say we add one more data center in London. Does this solve our problem? So challenge 1 is still not solved. Users from other parts of the world are still far away, so it's slow for them. Challenge 2 is now solved. If one data center crashes, the other one in London can still keep things running. But this creates a new problem. What if the entire London region becomes unavailable? Maybe there's a regional outage. Then both data centers go down. We are back to square one. To fix this, let's add a completely new region. Let's say Mumbai. Now let's check our challenges again. Challenge 1. Partially solved. Access is still slow for users in other parts of the world, but users near Mumbai can get fast access. Challenge 2 solved. One data center crashing isn't an issue anymore. Even if the entire London region goes down, Mumbai is still up and running. So now the question becomes, how do you actually choose the right region for your application? There are 4 factors to consider. Some countries require that citizen data stay within their own boundaries, so you need to be aware of your local regulations before picking a region. Second, latency. Choose a region that's closest to the majority of your users, so they get the fastest possible access. Third, services available. Not every service is available in every region right away. New services often launch in specific regions first, so check whether the region you want actually supports what you need. Cost can vary between regions for the exact same resources, so it's worth comparing before you decide. Now here's one more concept that ties into all of this, availability zones. Here's the scenario. How do you get high availability using just a single region without needing multiple regions? The solution is zones. Zones are isolated locations within a single region. Each zone has its own independent power, networking, and connectivity. And all the zones within a region are connected to high-speed, low-latency links. The advantage you get increased availability and fault tolerance within the same region. So even if one entire data center fails, your application can survive because it's running across multiple zones. So to summarize what we covered today, Azure started as Windows Azure and is surprisingly Linux friendly. A single data center creates latency and availability problems. Multiple data centers help, but a full regional outage is still a risk. Multiple regions solve that, and picking the right region depends on compliance, latency, services, and pricing. Availability zones let you get high availability even within a single region. So that's it for today. If this made sense, let me know in the comments below and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.